The next problem, integral e power x into 1 plus tan x plus tan square x dx. You can write like this, integral e power x into tan x plus 1 plus tan square x is secant square x dx. Now this is of the form integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x. Here f of x is tan x and f dash of x is secant square x. So you have integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to e power x into f of x plus c. So f of x is tan x and f dash of x is secant square x. So result is e power x into tan x plus c. Now next, integral e power x into 1 minus cot x plus cosec cot square x dx. So integral e power x into minus cot x plus 1 plus cot square x. 1 plus cot square x can be written as cosecant square x dx. Now if you take minus cot x as f of x, you will get cosecant square x as f dash of x, since derivative of cot x is minus cosecant square x, so that minus will be cancelled and you will get cosecant square x. So the result is e power x into minus cot x plus c. Next problem, integral log x whole square minus 7 log x plus 9 dx. Now here let log x is equal to t, so that 1 by x dx is equal to dt and dx is equal to e power t dt, since x can be written as e power t. Now this can be of the form integral t square minus 7t plus 9 into e power t dt. You have a formula, integral e power x into f of x dx is equal to e power x into f of x minus f dash of x plus f double dash of x and so on. So e power t into, write down the function, that is t square minus 7t plus 9 minus of its derivative 2t minus 7 plus again its derivative 2 plus c. So e power t into t square minus 9t plus 18 plus c. So where e power t is given by e power t is equal to x. So it is x into log x whole square minus 9 log x plus 18 plus c. That is the result. Here you need to remember this formula. Now the next problem, integral e power minus x into cosecant x into cot x plus 1 dx. You have a formula, derivative of e power minus x into f of x is given as e power minus x into f dash of x minus e power minus x into f of x. Here uv formula is applied, derivative of uv, u dash v plus uv dash. If you take antiderivative, it will be e power minus x into f dash of x minus f of x dx equals to e power minus x into f of x plus c. So now this problem can be written as e power minus x into cosecant x into cot x minus of minus cosecant x dx. Now derivative of minus cosecant x. If you take f of x as minus cosecant x, you will get cosecant x into cot x as f dash of x. So that is of the form e power minus x into f dash of x minus f of x. So result will be e power minus x into f of x, that is minus cosecant x plus c. Next integral e power x by 2 into sin pi by 4 plus x by 2 dx. Now this can be written as e power x by 2 into sin pi by 4 into cos x by 2 plus cos pi by 4 into sin x by 2 dx. Sorry. Now sin pi by 4 or cos pi by 4 is equals to 1 by root 2. So it will be 1 by root 2 integral e power x by 2 into cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 dx. Now if we take x by 2 as t, dx will be 2 dt. So 1 by root 2 integral e power t into cos t plus sin t into 2 dt. It will be root 2 into, now this is integral e power x into f of x plus f dash of x dx. Result will be e power x into f of x plus c. So root 2 e power t, that is e power x by 2 into sin x by 2 plus c. That is the result. Now next problem, integral sin root x dx. So let root x is equal to t. Now you will get 1 by 2 root x dx is equal to dt. So dx will be 2t dt since root x is t. So integral 2t into sin t dt. Let capital I be the given integral 2 integral t into sin t dt. Now let us apply integration by parts. Now here the first function is t. Since it is the algebraic function. So 2 into t into integral sin t is minus cos t minus integral derivative of t1 minus cos t dt. So 2 into minus t is root x into cos root x plus integral cos t is sin t. So sin root x plus c. That is the result. Next integral cot inverse of x minus 1 by x plus 1. Here let x is equal to cot theta. So dx is equal to minus cosecant square theta d theta. Now if you write cot theta in place of x, it will be cot inverse of cot theta minus 1 by cot theta plus 1. That can be written as integral cot inverse of cot pi by 4 plus theta into minus cosecant square theta d theta. You can apply cot a plus b formula, you will get the same function. So it will be minus integral pi by 4 plus theta into cosecant square theta d theta. Now let us apply integration by parts formula. So this is the first function. So pi by 4 plus theta into minus cot theta minus integral derivative of this function is 1. So you will get minus cot theta d theta plus c. So pi by 4 plus theta into cot theta, again minus into minus plus, again minus integral cot theta is log mod sin theta plus c. So pi by 4 into what is theta? Theta is, sorry, what is cot theta? That is x. Plus theta is cot inverse x. So x cot inverse x minus log mod sin theta. Cot theta is x. So it will be x and 1 root of 1 plus x square. So sin theta is 1 by root of 1 plus x square plus c. That is the result. Again you can do one thing. 1 by root of 1 plus x square can be written as 5 by 4x plus x cot inverse x 1 plus x square whole power minus 1 by 2. So it will be plus 1 by 2 log of 1 plus x square plus c. That is the result. Next, integral tan inverse of 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square. Now, if you put tan theta in place of x, you will get 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. That will be tan 3 theta. So, this inverse function can be written as 3 tan inverse x dx. Otherwise, you can put x is equal to tan theta in the tan inverse of 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square. Now, capital I is equal to 3 integral 1 into tan inverse x dx. So, 3 into apply integration by parts. So, inverse function is first function. So, x tan inverse of x minus integral 1 by 1 plus x square into x dx. So, 3 into x tan inverse of x minus 1 by 2 log mod 1 plus x square plus that is the required result. Next problem, an important problem. Integral 1 plus x minus x power minus 1 into e power x plus x power minus 1 dx. Now this can be written as integral 1 plus x minus 1 by x into e power x plus 1 by x dx. So integral, let us multiply these two, you will get e power x plus 1 by x dx plus integral x into 1 minus 1 by x square into e power x plus 1 by x dx. We have taken x as common in those two terms. Now keep this integral as it is and use integrating by parts here. In integration by parts, this function is of the form e power f of x into f dash of x. So it is the second function. Keep this function as it is. So integral e power x plus 1 by x dx plus, now integration by parts is applied here. So x into integral of this function is e power x plus 1 by x minus integral derivative of x is 1 into e power x plus 1 by x dx. Now you can see these two terms are cancelled and the result is x into e power x plus 1 by x plus c. That is the result. Important problem. Now next, you can expect these type of problems in JEE exams. Now integral 3 minus x square by 1 minus 2x plus x square into e power x dx. Now this can be written as 2 plus 1 minus x into 1 plus x by 1 minus x whole square into e power x dx. Here it will be 1 minus x square, so that you will get the same number. If you separate these two, 2 by 1 minus x whole square plus 1 plus x by 1 minus x into e power x dx. Now consider this function f of x is equal to 1 plus x by 1 minus x. Apply u by v formula, derivative of u by v. That will be 1 minus x whole square in the denominator, and numerator will be derivative of this function is 1 into 1 minus x minus of minus 1 into 1 plus x. So you will get 1 minus x plus 1 plus x by 1 minus x whole square. So it will be 2 by 1 minus x whole square. So if this is f of x, this function will be f dash of x. And the result is e power x into f of x plus f dash of x is e power x into f of x. So e power x into what is f of x here? 1 plus x by 1 minus x plus c. Important model. Now see this integral x square into x secant square x plus tan x by x tan x plus 1 whole square dx. Now let us apply integration by parts formula. Now even in JEE exams also they will give you these type of questions. Remember that one thing. You need to observe derivative of one function as the other. Now you can see derivative of x tan x plus 1, that is x into secant square x plus derivative of x is 1, so 1 into tan x. So here the numerator is the derivative of the function in denominator. So you have to integrate that function because it will be of the form f dash x by f of x whole square. You will get integral 1 by t square form. So you need to integrate this function. So it is 2 second function and this is the first function. So let us apply integration by parts formula. So x square into, now this will be f dash of x by f of x whole square, that is integral 1 by t square. It will be minus 1 by t minus 1 by x tan x plus 1 minus integral derivative of x square is 2x into minus 1 by x tan x plus 1 dx. So minus x square by x tan x plus 1 plus 2 integral x by x tan x plus 1. Now tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. So it will be x cos x by x sin x plus cos x dx. Again observe the derivatives. Derivative of x sin x is x into cos x plus 1 into sin x and plus cos x is there. So cos x derivative is minus sin x. So both sin x minus sin x will be cancelled and you will get this function only. So this is the derivative of this function in denominator. So it is of the form f dash x by f of x. Integral f dash x by f of x is log mod f of x. Minus x square by x tan x plus 1 plus 2 into log mod x sin x plus cos x plus c. That is the required result. Now next indefinite integrals by using partial fraction. Now consider integral sin x by cos x into 1 plus cos x dx. If you take cos x as t, minus sin x dx will be dt. So integral minus dt by t into 1 plus t. Now apply partial fractions. This can be written as 1 plus t minus 1 by 1 plus t minus 1 by t. You can see t minus 1 minus t. You will get minus 1 by t into 1 plus t. Otherwise you have to write like this: a by t plus b by 1 plus t is equal to minus 1 by t into 1 plus t. And by comparing on both sides you need to get the values of a and b. Now on integrating you will get log mod 1 plus t minus log mod t plus c. So log m minus log n is log m by n by cos x plus